Governor, any questions at all about CDR?
And News 13 had questions today for Governor Richardson about that grand jury investigation. Good evening. Zip, zero, zilch, nada.
That was the governor's answer. A federal grand jury is investigating how a California advisory firm that made contributions to Richardson's political activities got a big contract to do work for the state. The governor met with reporters on a different topic today. After he got done with that, News 13's Dave Bowman tried to change the subject.
It's a sore subject. With the grand jury probe now making national headlines, Governor Richardson held a news conference on new jobs this afternoon. As the president of a company who's moving to New Mexico and creating those jobs was finishing his statement, the governor was already headed for the door.
Governor, any questions at all about CDR?
Richardson ignored the questions about CDR, the company at the center of the grand jury probe, then quickly disappeared. Political blogger Joe Monahan says now that the story has gone national, it could affect the governor's cabinet nomination.
This is not what you want as a stocking stuffer. I mean, you have the United States Senate getting ready to hold confirmation hearings on your nomination for Secretary of Commerce, and you have this sidebar issue, a somewhat sensational one, of a federal grand jury investigation.
The grand jury meeting at the Albuquerque federal courthouse is looking at two contracts CDR got with the state in 2004, totaling $1.5 million. About the time it got those deals, the company made contributions of almost $100,000 to two Richardson political committees. According to published reports, the FBI and apparently the grand jury are trying to determine if anyone from Richardson's office pressured the state to select CDR for the $1.5 million project. After Richardson walked out of today's news conference, I tried to get something from his spokesman, Gilbert Gallegos.
Why was nobody addressing this on camera?
Gallegos left another copy of a 2-month-old statement. It says the governor is, quote, aware of the questions and that any state agency should cooperate with federal officials. Dave Bowman, KRQE News 13.
The Washington Post reports that the grand jury today heard from several witnesses, including former officials of Richardson's political action committees that received those contributions from CDR.